Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News.
Welcome to GD News.
Yeah.
Welcome to GD News, your number one source for GD News. The top story for today would be none other than the drama surrounding Sonic Wave Infinity. As many people know, Xanii recently verified Sonic Wave Infinity after a painstaking 60,000 attempts over 6 months. Holy moly, congrats to him. However, Xanii uploaded Sonic Wave Infinity on his account without permission from the actual creator team who made the level over the course of about 3 years. This team being APTeam, a creating team owned by Xanii and APTeam. The plan was to upload Sonic Wave Infinity on the APTeam official account once it was verified, but it appears Xanii had other plans. This whole situation sparked a gigantic debate over whether the creator or player should get uploading rights to a level. Needless to say, Twitter went bonkers. And it gets crazier than that. The AP team's Sonic Wave Infinity ended up getting rated shortly after release, which led to Xanii being unhappy for a multitude of reasons. One of the main reasons is because Xanii thought that the AP team intentionally removed a Michigan tribute he put in one of the triple spikes in the level. It turned out they just had an older copy, and it was a big misunderstanding that Xanii later apologized for. Then out of nowhere, Sonic Wave Infinity ended up getting unrated due to a crash trigger in the cube maze section. This trigger is a modified move trigger that GD doesn't know how to respond to, so it just immediately closes the game. The reason this was such a big deal is that it was placed in a spot somebody may accidentally go while practicing, and it had a possibility of corrupting save data. This was unacceptable, leading to an unrate. This trigger was placed here as a joke by Xanii 5 months ago when somebody showed him an alternate way to complete the maze section. It seemed like him and the AP team forgot about this, so it made it into the finalized version of the level. And it doesn't stop there. Swift Caps Lock, a star grinder, made a tweet exposing Xanii and APTeam for stealing over 10 rated levels on his account. Supposedly the levels were stolen from a green account called GW Crayon Pop during the Team Hacks era many years ago. I can't confirm whether this is true or not, so take this with a grain of salt. In my next news video, I will give an update on this matter. As of the making of this video, no version of Sonic Wave Infinity has been rated yet. I predict the AP team will fix their copy and it will be re-rated, but we shall see. In other news, there have been a lot of changes with the Moderator team in Geometry Dash lately. Just yesterday, there were 4 new Elder Mod promotions: Ryder, Balloons, Hedda, and SPKL. These promotions were much needed because Elders now have a new job in GD. They are now able to delete levels with over 1,000 downloads upon request. Levels with over 1,000 downloads used to not be able to be deleted by the uploader to prevent hackers from deleting levels. So, if you had a level that you didn't want to be on the servers anymore, but had over 1,000 downloads, you could not delete it. Now, if you message an Elder Mod, they will be able to delete the level for you. Awesome. Also, Nazgub stepped down from mod yesterday. This is the 7th recent demotion, as 6 other mods got demoted for inactivity a week ago: Galzo, Sirpunj, Nemphis, Patone, Ferdafunky, and Durami. Bali also got demoted, but after only 30 minutes, he was promoted once again. Apparently they thought he was inactive, but they were mistaken.
Were you killed?
Sadly, yes. But I live.
The global leaderboards and top 100 have finally been fixed after 3 years of being broken. The top 1000 is manually updated to prevent any hackers from getting in. This means that finally, there will be no more hackers in the top 100 leaderboard. The new number 1 player is Smithy777, with an astonishing 168,000 stars and over 3,700 demons completed. Smithy has beaten every single level that is not a demon, which is just absolutely insane. If you have above 500 stars, you will now appear on the global leaderboards. This great news has inspired tons of players to start star grinding again, which is just awesome. A lot of star grinders have been chatting more in the official Geometry Dash Discord server, which is cool to see. Speaking of GDS, the server is about to hit 100,000 members, which is absolutely insane. Geometry Dash itself has been hitting new player peaks on Steam every week, with the new peak being at about 12,000 players. Keep in mind, this excludes all the people playing on mobile, which is way more. Despite 2.2 not being out for over 3 years, the game continues to grow a ton, which is awesome to see. On the topic of 2.2, RobTop has recently shown screenshots of the new colorblind support he's adding into the game. All of the game mode portals have little icons on them to prevent confusion for colorblind players. This suggestion was made by GlowRock on Twitter, which Pause saw and pass the message on to RobTop. Another minor new feature is the green gravity portal, which just switches to the opposite of whatever gravity you're currently in. This can be used for alternate routes in levels and for coin paths, which is pretty cool. RobTop took this suggestion while chatting in GDS from user Bowser the Boss. RobTop said he wouldn't add any new features to 2.2 so that he could finally finish it, but these features took very little time to make and RobTop decided they'd be useful for the update. Also in the news, Viper has opened up Geostorm applications for people to apply to the prestigious team. Every 6 months applications open up, so now is your chance to apply. You can find the link on his Twitter. Another interesting GD fact is that we were close to 3,000 epic levels, which is pretty crazy considering the rating was added in this update. There are currently 2,979 epic levels as of making this video, which is almost 200 more than the amount of star rates in Geometry Dash. I think this is weird considering epic is a higher reward than a star rate, yet star rates are more rare. I personally think the star rates should be more common, but hey, that's a topic for a different video. And with that, I conclude this episode of GD News. I would greatly appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Thank you for watching, and have an excellent day.
He's Squidward, you're Squidward, I'm Squidward! Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?